Surprise! As of this recording, I am currently 12 weeks pregnant, and I couldn't feel more blessed to be able to share the news with you because up until this point, I obviously haven't been able to speak about it just because I haven't really felt super confident. But now that I am, I'm just feeling so excited. This video is for those of you who are in two different situations. Number one, if you are feeling not very confident, but yet maybe you're starting to show a little bit, I have some style hacks that you can use. Or maybe you are ready to tell everybody and you're so excited, but maybe you just have a small baby bump. I also have some style tricks for you too. So stay tuned. I have a fantastic video coming up. Welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. My name is Abby. I give and showcase tons of Amazon fashion, and I also give out lots of style tips. Everything from today's video is from Amazon and will be linked down below in the description box. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would be more than happy to have you a part of my community. So let's kick it off with those of you who have a baby bump, but maybe you are not confident enough yet to share it with everyone you know, and you don't want it to be super obvious if you have a bump. So let's talk about some style tips that will help you kind of hide that baby bump until you're ready to actually share. First things first, we have to talk about where an onlooker's eye will go when looking at your outfit. So obviously, if you are looking to kind of steer people away from the belly section, you want to avoid things that are going to be tight-fitting or things that will have an abrupt change from the top to the bottom. This could be anything from color to how something's fitting, and then where actually the hemline length of the actual shirt that you're wearing will end. So let me give you some concrete examples of these different scenarios. So for example, number one, we have a dress. So obviously a dress that is going to be a bodycon style dress. So a dress that is fully fitted from top to bottom is obviously going to make your bump look bigger. So if you are somebody that is trying to do the opposite and kind of draw people's eye away from the belly section, choose a dress that recreates the waistline. A good example of this is going to be an empire waist style dress where it comes just right, or I guess I should say where the emphasis is right underneath your bust line. And then that way the volume of the skirt is going to kind of do the rest of the work for you and going to draw the eye away from the lower belly itself. The second example we have when it comes to tight fitting clothes is something that is going to be both tight on the top and tight on the bottom, but it's not going to be a dress. So obviously something like a yoga set where the top is going to be really fitted and then the bottoms, we have more of like a legging type of look, or even if they're like a boot cut or a flare, they're still going to be tight around the waistline, again, emphasizing your bump. If you are looking to obviously draw the eye away from the belly section, a good example of something that you can try is going to be something that has more volume on the bottom. And then that way, again, the eye is going to be drawn away. So an example of this is going to be like a wide leg style palazzo style pant, or you could do wide leg jeans. Also just like a wide, looser fitting dress, like summer dress, is also a really good example for just how you can kind of, again, draw the eye away and not necessarily emphasize that bump. The third example we have is going to be about where the hemline length of your shirt is going to end. Because wherever that length is typically where an onlooker's eye is going to be drawn to. So if you have a waist length shirt, the eye again is going to be drawn to that point, thus emphasizing your bump. So if you're looking to, again, draw the eye away, what you can do is choose a style of top that's maybe a little bit longer, such as a tunic length t-shirt, instead of maybe a classic style t-shirt that just ends at your waistline, or maybe even a crop style one. I have a fantastic one from Amazon that's super soft, has thumb holes. It is like truly like one of my absolute favorite t-shirts. But again, it helps really lengthen the body and again, draw your eye away from the bump. Now let's move on to those of you who are excited to share that you are expecting, but maybe you are like me and maybe this is your first pregnancy, maybe it's not, but maybe you have a small bump and you are looking to emphasize it and kind of let the world know that, hey, I'm going to be a mama. So here are some style tips for you. So first things first, if you are excited to share that you are expecting, let's think about where that onlooker's eye is going to go. Of course, our main focus is to bring it to the belly and to show everybody that, of course, you are pregnant. So let me talk about some concrete examples for you. For example, number one, we have this oversized biker short set where the shirt is really oversized and it almost actually meets the hemline length of the biker shorts themselves. And so this one, of course, since it is such a loose fitting set, it doesn't necessarily emphasize your bump. So instead, choose something that is more tight fitted. I have this really cute romper from Amazon that really highlights the bump. I don't necessarily love wearing it on its own, but when I throw on like an open front and button down shirt, it looks really cute. Add in like a crossbody bag, it even makes it even cuter, especially when highlighting your bump. For example, number two, we have a A-line style type of dress, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite summer dresses. I think it's adorable. However, if you aren't somebody that has a huge bump and you're not trying to walk around with your hair in an obvious place the entire day to show that you actually are pregnant, I don't recommend wearing this one to show off that bump. Instead, I would go with something that is going to be very tight fitting, such as a bodycon style dress. This one's absolutely gorgeous. It's from Amazon. It's nice, it's ribbed, and it's really comfortable. So for example, number three, we have color. And so instead of doing a dress that's maybe black and a little bit more slimming, instead choose something with a bright color to it. So I actually have this knit two-piece set that is bright pink, and it really makes my bump pop even when it feels very small. And so this one's an excellent example. You can also do something with a little bit of pattern as well. Even something with even if it's just a shirt and it has maybe a horizontal stripe across the waistline, again, that's going to draw the eye horizontally at that point, thus emphasizing your bump. If you are looking for some really cute bump-friendly finds, I have a ton linked over on my Amazon storefront, as well as just like maternity clothes in general. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to be a part of my community. Thank you so much for watching today. Bye.